Peace, everybody. Welcome to Granny's House 444. It's your girl Granny. Hopefully you've been doing good. I know we didn't have a weekly focus reading this week. I was in Virginia with my daughter for homecoming, celebrating homecoming. Had a really good time. So I was out here just now. I had did a reading for somebody else. So I was like, let me go ahead and do our midweek motivation reading for the week. Hopefully you've been getting outdoors, taking care of your body, drinking your water. I need to get back on my walking. I haven't been in a couple weeks. I've been busy trying to get some stuff done, get some product created. Like I said, I'll be having some pop-ups. I'm going to be at the Pumpkin Festival in Ardell County the first weekend of November, so come and check me out. I have more information on that. Follow me on my Instagram and all the other stuff. It'll be below in the descriptions. But yeah, hopefully y'all have been good. Protect your energy, protect your spirit. People are out here attacking people's spirit and your dreams and your visions and your goals. They're trying to anyway. We're protected, we're safe, and we're making sure that we're protected. We're staying protected. We're speaking protection over our lives. We're actively protecting ourselves. All right, one more shuffle. What message do you have for the color? We're in Scorpio season now, so really diving deep into your emotions. You'll probably be feeling a little bit more emotional, also a little bit more sensual, passionate about things. I know I have. Like, I'm ready to hump on somebody, not just anybody though, some good dick attached to something good, someone good. So just be safe out in these streets. It's going to be time to have some tough conversations. This is a time to really just be open to listen and hear people out. Listen to what people really have to say. Don't listen to respond. Listen to understand. Listen to gain perspective. I feel like a lot of people have things that they need to get off their chest and that they need to say, a lot of unspoken truths and things. Now is the time. Speak up. Take care of your body. Drink lots of water. Some of you need to fast. Fast from social media, from things around you. Okay. It don't matter. Just still be quiet. Okay, so we have the Death card, and then we have the Ace of Cups. Aida Wedo. So, like, Death card is definitely Scorpio energy. We are in Scorpio season, like I said. So it's time for transformation. It's time for change. And for some of us, there will be some physical deaths. There will be some loss, because usually this time of year, the end of the year, we are like nature. Things die out. People die out. So there will be some deaths or whatever. But for a lot of you, it's going to bring you joy. And I don't feel like a lot of these, not the physical deaths, but the deaths of, say, ending of old relationships, old cycles. Some of you are going to be starting new careers. You're going to be making moves. There's going to be some new beginnings. It's like the sun is shining in the background. Things are manifesting. And a lot of you are shedding your old skin. That snake is making me think of this. Like, you're shedding your old skin. You're shedding those old ways of of thinking and those old beliefs that snakes green. You're opening up your heart chakra. Your kundalini energy is rising. You're going into this new season, this transformation season, transforming to your higher self, tapping into your divine power, finding your balance. And like I said, for some of you, there are going to be some actual physical deaths, but Spirit is leading you, and these deaths, even though they may at the time seem very hard and difficult to get through, Spirit is leading you to happiness. They're leading you to emotional fulfillment. And for some of you, you've recently suffered a death, a loss, and you're grieving. Spirit is bringing you joy. They're letting you know that the sun comes out. The sun will continue to rise. New things are coming. Your kundalini energy is rising. Like I said, you're getting emotional fulfillment. You're shedding those old skins, those old negative beliefs and self-sabotaging thoughts. Like you're starting new. There's the beginning of a new cycle. Next, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. And we have the Six of Wands, Leg Bala Flambeau. Six of Petrol, Six of Fire. So I feel like a lot of you are turning away from the chaos and all of the confusion, all the talk, because swords represent communications and thoughts and stuff. So I feel like you have been standing in your own way. You've been having a lot of negative thoughts and things in the past, and looking back at the past, and holding on to thoughts from the past, of things that's been said to you in the past, and having a hard time letting go. But with that being reversed, you're finally at a place where you're ready to remove yourself from those cycles. You're ready to transform. You're ready to shed that skin and go into a new era, a new life, basically, essentially. And I feel like your ancestors are bringing about change. It's going to be rapid. It's going to be quick transformation for a lot of you. Things are going to just happen all of a sudden out the blue when you least expect it. Maybe around the next full moon. That's making me think of a moon, maybe like a solar eclipse, a lunar eclipse or something like that. But it's going to happen fast. It's going to be something very quick, very magical. And I feel like it's your ancestor that is making these things happen for you. They're excited. They see the work that you've been putting in. They've seen the sacrifices and the things you've walked away from, and the things you healed and let go, and the transformations that you've been making in your life, the things you've let go, the losses that you suffered, the grief you've carried, and they are setting you up for something better. It's about time for that beat to drop. Like I say, when I see that, it's like the beginning, open ceremony, things about to pop off because that beat's about to drop. And you're coming out of this energy of being, up at night in your thoughts, in your head, and your emotions, and this is in reverse. So it's like you're seeing things clearer now. You're coming out of that sadness, that depression, that grief energy, and you're going towards some happiness. You're going towards some change, some positive change. Next we have the Three of Pentacles, and with that we have the Carnival card. You may be seeing up a 333 because we have the Three of Pentacles, but I noticed these three flames on the light. So I feel like for a lot of you, I'm getting that Spirit is telling you to examine these groups, these partnerships that you're in. Examine the people that you're working with, the people that you may think are here to listen and learn to you and partner up with you. And this is you giving out a lot of information and knowledge and things, and you think these people are here to learn, but they're actually here to take from you. And for a lot of you, I feel like there are people around you, but they're not taking from you. They're learning from you. You're here. You're in a position where you are able to use your voice. That could be your job. You may be a public speaker or public figure or a teacher or something, or supervisor, manager, leader, or whatever. People are coming to you for knowledge and power and information and things like that, and guidance. And it's like a lot of you don't want to step into that position. You don't want to step into the light. And Spirit is telling you to step into that light, step into that power. Like, now is the time to come out of hermit mode. We have been in hermit mode working on ourselves or whatever, and now Spirit's telling us now it's time to partner up with people, to to collaborate. Now that we've been doing the healing and work alone, we can come together and partner up with people. There's people wanting to see what it is that you have to say. There's people wanting guidance from you, but also on the flip side, I heard this morning in a reading, she said, every time you reach a new level, you get a new devil. So every time, like, for a lot of you, I feel like you're leveling up in your life and you're partner up and things, your coins, everything's just falling into place. People are looking at you. You're getting a spotlight on you. People are wanting to reach out to you and get in touch with you, and you're kind of shying away from that light. So it's like every time you level up, there's a new devil that's coming up. There's a new person that's gonna hate on you. There's a new problem. So be careful, and like I said, pay attention to your circle. Pay attention to these partnerships. Pay attention to the people around you, because everything that shimmers ain't gold. Just because a person speaks good when they're around you and tries to do these different things and act like they're here to work with you and to learn from you, sometimes they're really there to take from you, to sabotage your plan, to bring your plan down so that their plan can elevate. Next we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and with that we have the Santeria Orient card, the Earth of Pentacles card. So there's a lot of pentacles. So I feel like a lot of people are thinking about their money, transforming their financial situation, stacking up money for, the holiday season, whatever it is that you have planned, weddings, travel, business ventures, whatever it is. It's like we're all just hoping and wishing for things to turn around, for that wheel to turn. Like right now, it's kind of like everything is just upside down, up in the air. We don't really know. It's like we know, but things aren't happening the way we expected. So we're kind of like just, releasing control, surrendering it over to Spirit and allowing them to take control. And again, that pumpkin head popping up, so I feel like things are going to pop off sooner than you think. That wheel of fortune, that wheel of opportunity, that wheel of new beginnings is going to come around sooner than you think. Halloween is Sunday, so within the next couple of weeks, for a lot of you, things are going to turn around. Whatever that thing is that you've been looking up to the universe, hoping and wishing and praying for, and speaking your truth and defending that vision, that goal, that relationship, that job, whatever it is that you've been going after, that wheel of fortune, that wheel is turning for you. Things are about to turn around for you in your life. Okay. And it's really just about believing in your vision, believing in your goal, believing in yourself. And like I said, that pumpkin standing out again, it's been coming up every week in our readings. So there's definitely something coming for us sooner than we think. In my pre-shuffle, I see clearly was the card that came out. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. So like I said, know what your vision is. Stand in your power. You've been in hermit mode, growing and transforming and letting go and shedding oat skins, and going and having death and suffering, loss and mourning, and bringing yourself back and removing yourself from the chaos. And Spirit is bringing you a blessing to reward you for all your hard work, for all your strength and power. And all they're asking you is to see your vision clearly. And you see these leaves falling. She's falling down on the leaf. So I feel like for a lot of you, this fall, this season is your season. Things are happening. You're shedding those old leaves and making room for all the new blessings that the universe has in store for you. All right, Spirit, what power thought card do you have for the collective for our midweek motivation? Okay. I am worth loving. So you're worth loving. That sacral chakra energy makes me look at this card, those colors. Working on your sacral chakra, solar plexus. Like I said, this Scorpio season is gonna have you feeling, really sexual and sensual and powerful, and just ready to go out into some new energy, some new vibration. And it's coming for a lot of us. Love is coming, true love, reciprocal love. We'll be able to create and manifest and flourish and grow our ideas, grow our family, grow our wealth, our health and abundance. It says, I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. So you don't have to earn love. You don't have to sit out here and beg and plead and wait around for love. You're worthy of love. It says, I am worth loving. I'm worth loving. And I know the value because I learned to love myself. So I know, I'm worth loving. I'm lovable. I am love. And I don't have to beg for love. You don't have to beg love. You don't have to beg your family to love you, your friends to love you, your spouse, whoever, your twin flame, your soulmate. You don't have to beg anyone to love you. You don't have to earn their love. I am lovable only simply because I exist, simply because I am here, because I am who I am. I'm created in God's image and I'm living in my purpose. That makes me, worthy of love. Others reflect the love I have for myself. So focusing on loving yourself and shedding things that no longer serve you, changing those old thoughts, stepping out into your light, stepping into your power. Stepping out and partnering up with people who have your best interests at heart. And when you tapped in and loving yourself, the people around you will genuinely love you. If you don't genuinely love yourself, that's what you're attracting, people who don't genuinely love you. Stand in your power, speak your truth, and watch how fast things turn around in your life. I hope that helps. That is our midweek motivation for the week. Hit me up for personal readings, consultations on food and getting your health and stuff together. I'm going to expand the channel to doing more things like that, more along the health and wellness side, like thrifting and just living a simple life. Life is simple and easy, and it doesn't mean because I live simple that I won't be wealthy and abundant and prosperous and all these things. I learned to love what I have and love where I'm at so that I make room for the big things, the big blessings. I'm shedding my old skins. I'm shedding my old ways of thinking. I'm letting go of things that no longer serve me. I'm moving past the grief stage and I'm moving into living. Into living my best life and knowing that I'm worth loving. And it starts with first loving myself. And then once you get to loving yourself, you're going to attract people that show you the same love, who are growing and blooming and blossoming. So do your part. Start loving yourself. Start treating yourself the way you want others to treat you and love you. And those are the type of people that you're going to manifest into your life. Love y'all.